Good afternoon, YouTube. This is a another very random vlog, and I have a extreme pimple situation going on right there. It's Monday. I was sent home from work again, but instead of doing my homework, I was on my iPad watching YouTube videos. Way to prioritize, Laura. Yeah, I really need to just really buckle down on that. I'm like halfway through the course, but I'm just not retaining the information, and I don't want to start all the way over with this subject matter or with another subject matter. Like, I'm paying for these courses, I might as well finish. But I have to think, like, maybe I do need to just take a short break to refresh my memory and refresh the information, so I don't feel like I'm just skimming through things and not really understanding what is being taught here. For those of you who don't know, I'm taking courses for data analytics or data analysis with Google. Judging by like the time frame, I was supposed to already finish it. I started in 2021, but I took like a long break and I was just feeling really overwhelmed. And I'm not like beating myself up about it or anything. It's just, it is what it is. But I've noticed lately I've been lazy with it. So, I got sent home from my full-time employer. I actually have an interview for another job. Update on the job situation now. I have my full-time employer, which I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 12 hours, and then I still work for Ross. And then the receptionist job, I let that go because it only pays $7.25, and that's extremely low. Like, the things that I want to do and the goals that I have financially, as far as paying off old debts, paying off my largest debts, I need all three of my jobs to be paying double digits. Not saying that I'm not saying like automatically the job interview that I'm going to today, I'm going to get the job right away. Like, it's good to have that type of mentality, but you never know, because when I first started trying to work part-time jobs throughout the week, then I had an interview for another job. I had an interview at another place, and it was almost $20 an hour, but unfortunately I had to turn it down, or I was not eligible because I have to be available for the weekend. So, okay, here's a rundown of my current schedule. So, I work 3 days a week for my full-time employer, and it's 12 hours. For the full-time job, I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So then I'm free Tuesday through Friday. So that free time, that's the chunk of time that I'm working the part-time jobs. I have a lot of ambitions and goals, and I really want to reach certain goals in a certain time frame. I hate owing people. I hate to be in debt. Not saying that, my debt is bad, but certain debts that I should have paid off a long time ago, like my old student loans. And my newest debt, which is my car, it's brand new, like a year old, maybe not even. But I just kind of feel like the quicker I get it done, the better. So that brings us to the development today, where I was sent home, and now I have an interview for another job. Fingers crossed I get it. Yeah, I'm very hopeful that I'll get it, because the location is extremely convenient, and I kind of miss working like with the public. I've been in manufacturing for 10 years. It'll be 10 years next year. I think it's technically 11, but the way my full-time employer counts the temp time and then the regular onboarding time, it was like a whole year. So enough rambling, time for me to get ready. I have this terrible pimple right here, but gotta get ready for the interview at like 12 or 12:30. Takes me like 20 minutes to get to the location, and the weather is nice. It's super sunny outside, so that's good. Getting ready. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing in a bit. All right, you guys, currently getting ready to go to this job interview. I have to leave in like a half an hour. It won't take me that long to get ready, but I'm excited. I'm hopeful that I'll get it. And I've been applying for a lot of jobs. I think I look like on my Indeed profile, and it said that I applied to like 14 jobs because my current employer, everything is so up in the air and there's so many changes, and I kind of have like a fear of not having enough money. Like, what is enough money? I don't know. Not even really for like the things that I want to do, but just period. Like, growing up, the adults in my life really didn't show a good example of how to use money as a tool for good. And I've never learned about budgeting or finances or investing, anything like that. Everything I'm learning now or have learned so far, I've taught myself or just learned from reading and asking other people. Yeah. It's definitely something that I'm working on. And I'm feeling, I don't know like what the number is that'll make me happy. I have quite a bit in my profit sharing, but I just always think about more, but not like in a greedy way. I just want to be set or like prepared, or I don't know what the number is, but I feel like once my dreams and goals really start playing out more, specifically like the buying of the land, the building of the house, or buying a house, things like that. I'm not getting any younger. I don't have any children. I don't have a spouse or anything like that. So I'm doing all this for myself, by myself. But again, like I just said, I'm extremely motivated and I'm just really proud of myself, and I'm really excited to see where everything will go. Time for me to get dressed, show you guys what I'm wearing, and then get a little bit of gas and head on the road. All right, sorry for this strange lighting. There we go. This is the outfit for the interview. Just simple gold hoops, black t-shirt, striped. Not well, it has stripes on it, but it's very minimally striped collared shirt, green pants, little booties, something simple and nice. Time to head to the gas station and then be on my way. I'm super excited. I'm a little bit nervous. Some parts of me, I'm like, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I like to stay positive for sure. So. there.
At the next light, turn left.
Yes, yes, sirree. I'm almost here. Oh, it's so nice to drive this route when it's daylight. Normally, I drive this route in the morning, and it's still dark. So
at the light, turn left onto 60th Street, then turn right onto 60th Avenue.
It's so nice to see the sun and see all the actual surroundings and the beautiful clouds in the sky. Oh, yes. I'm super hopeful. I'm super excited. And even just me driving alone, like, I had my driver's license revoked. It was revoked for 5 years. Like, I have a whole video about all this. But on another note too, a totally different subject, I need to fix my setup here, because I've noticed that this is an extremely jumpy platform that I have my phone on. So I'm thinking about getting something else. Yeah, something more stable, for sure.
Turn right onto 60th Avenue.
Oh, okay. Almost here. I'm super excited. Definitely got to pop some gum in my mouth.
In 1 mile, turn left into the parking lot.
Yippee! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm just really excited. Like, everything's coming together, and I know it's like a combination of my hard work along with my grandparents shining down on me, what they instilled in me. I'm just so thankful. Like I said, even to be driving, for a while I'm terrified to drive. But I got over that fear. You know, sometimes you just got to take the leap and believe in yourself and know that everything is going to be okay. It might take a little time, but, you know, just have patience, for sure. Couple more stop signs to go and I'll be there. He said at 12:30. It looks like I'm going to be a couple minutes early, but I'll definitely most likely or most rather be early than late, because that shows that you're a reliable person, for sure. So I really pride myself on that. Oh, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful Monday. It was kind of chaotic in the beginning, being sent home, but it's all working out, for sure. Ooh, these roads are so bumpy. I've noticed too in Kenosha. I don't live here. I live in the town next to it, or above it, I should say.
Turn left into the parking lot, then arrive at your destination.
Yes, yes, yes.
Arrived.
Wow, look at all these cars. Super busy. It's so funny because I'm driving past my other part-time job. This job is right directly next to my current part-time employer. Oops. Go ahead, mister. Alright. I think he said his name was Ryan or Brian. The lady that left me a voicemail, she was talking so fast, it was hard for me to understand what she said her name was, so I was trying to repeat it back to this guy. Okay, I've made it. I've made it to my destination. Just gonna sit here. Where's that gum at? Yeah. Pop some gum in my mouth. so I can have minty fresh breath. I have my resume here. I uploaded the resume to the website, but I just like to have like a physical copy just in case. But yeah, like I was saying, just when I think back about that was one of my coworkers, it's not her. When I think back about my past and the things that I didn't go for because out of fear or something traumatic or just terrible had happened and I just gave up right away, like that's not the type of mentality that I have. Like, I'm starting to look at things like not in a personal level, more of a type of mindset where, okay, this isn't a right fit for me. That's why I was denied the employment or denied access to this, or I just got a flat out no. Like, instead of me thinking about rejection, like they're rejecting me as a person, what I didn't do right, what I could have done right, what I could have fixed to make them pick me or whatever it may be, just in life in general, not even with jobs. But I'm thinking of it in a way that it's like they didn't accept what I was offering, even in relationships. If the person is not keen to pick up what I'm putting down, then somebody else will. And I don't really take it personally because I know that there's nothing wrong with me. I'm a good person. I'm a good woman. I'm a good friend. I'm just a good human being altogether. But sometimes things just don't work out. That's the type of mindset that I'm having, and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue. So, enough rambling for now. I'm going to go in here. I'm not going to film or anything. I'm just going to go in here, and then I'll just pop right in again after and let you guys know what happened. All right, you guys. Home sweet home. I think the interview went well. I didn't have an interview with Ryan, the store manager. It was an assistant manager. It was super quick. The basic questions, I gave her my resume. She said that I had to fill out a different application from the one that I filled out on Indeed. So I have to go to like the direct company website and fill out an application. But she seems like she likes me and my availability works with the store needs. Also, it's a seasonal position, a temporary position. I didn't know that, which is fine. But she said after the 90 days, if I do a good job, then they might ask me to stay on. So that'll be good. It was like 3 p.m. to close. I don't know what time they close. I'll have to ask. And it's literally right next to my other morning part-time job. So I could work in the morning at this place and then go over to this Marshall's and work there for the remainder of the day and the night. So I'm really excited. It said $12 for the salary per hour, which is fine. Better than $7.25 at the other place that I was at. So let me go fill out the application and hopefully be hearing from them sometime this week on everything. I'm super excited. I think I'm gonna like it. It has the same setup as TJ Maxx. So, because they're all owned by the same people, and yeah, so far so good. Keep you guys posted if I hear anything.